So this is Ceran UK Sherborne Priors, and then you have Ceran UK Juniors, which we operate in Sherborne School for Girls in Dorset, about 2 hours away from London Heathrow. We operate only 4 weeks per year. You're going to ask us why only 4 weeks per year? Because until now, our agents and our clients are only sending for 3 or 4 weeks. Now, if you join our pool of agents and you want us to extend, we can extend it. We do that for 4 weeks. We start on the 11th of July. We have a capacity of 175 beds, depending on the boys and the girls, depending how we are going to move in different houses. But the very important thing you need to know is that we employ over 60 staff during the session. So, Sean, Tracy, myself, our IT manager, goes over there during the month. Don't worry, we have our academic director over here. Our staff is very, very well trained to work without us. But we do 170 kids over there, 60 staff, complete immersion again, classes numbers 9, average, maximum 9, average 7.23 or depending. We start, the age groups are from the age of 12 going on to 17, that we divide in juniors or teens, and then seniors. The seniors have the privilege to wake up half an hour later and to go to sleep a little bit later also than the juniors. Okay? The big difference with other schools is that in our program the kids have no free time. No free time in the program.
So no time to get into trouble.
No. They have 6 hours of classes, 6 times 45 minutes, and then they have a house group project that they have to prepare a show at the end of the week. And then they have sports activities, but not only sports activities. They have drama, theatre, arts and crafts, dance, and different, or music. We have different activities. So it's not only sport, because I know some schools say, yes, sport, sport, sport. Not everybody is sporty. Okay? But the big difference we are with some other schools, we are not a summer camp, we are a summer school. So the students you're going to send to us, they have to know that they're going to be in a class for 6 hours per day, and that they have to perform and speak English. Our 3 main nationalities at this moment are Russian-speaking countries, and that include Kazakhstan, Ukraine, and other countries. Uzbekistan we have also. Now we have Spain. Spain has been for us a big market for a long time, and Turkey is a very big market for us also. And then the rest is rest of the world. The rest of the world is Italy, Belgium, Germany. We have a big contingency from, I heard, from Germany coming. So that's good. We have Swiss. We have sometimes people from Asia. Very rarely, but we have. So depending on the year. Okay? Good. So, as I said, we operate 4 weeks. They have an excursion on a Wednesday afternoon, locally, about an hour away. We go to Salisbury or to Weymouth. Then we do the trips to Bristol and 1 full day in London. And also we will do this year Cardiff and Bath. So, and every year I change the excursion. For the excursion, I always go with my staff, so I'm always over there. The difference is, I run the business, I am always over there. You have a problem with your kid, you call me, I'll answer. Most of the time I will already have found a solution even before you call. Maybe yes, maybe not. but we are always there 24 hours a day. In terms of the classes, Sean, what can you say?
Yeah, well, as Peter said, quite small groups, relatively speaking, maximum 9 in a group with an average of around 7 last year as well. And again, we're basing it on what the student needs, so we're getting the student to produce language and then correcting the language as necessary. A little bit less of the QRI drilling in the junior camp than in the adult one, mainly because children learn in different ways and we produce a variety of activities in which they can learn. They have group lessons in the morning and in the afternoon. Still in a group of a maximum 9, they have workshops. They have a writing workshop and an oral workshop as well. After that, they have their sports and leisure activity straight after that. All our teachers, because a few people have asked about teacher qualifications, of course we're British Council accredited, otherwise you wouldn't be here, and all our teachers meet their requirements, meet their standards. We have an inspection this year from the British Council, but you know they all have a first degree and a TESOL or CELTA if you're familiar with that. Some have a Delta. Here we have 3 members of staff who have a Delta, which is the higher diploma in teaching English. Our academic manager for juniors has a master's degree in applied linguistics and a postgraduate certificate of teaching English, of teaching in foreign languages, in fact. So very well qualified staff. This year, half of our teaching staff have already confirmed that they're returning, which makes our lives a lot easier. And about 3/4 of our sports and leisure staff are coming back. So they come to us year after year. Yeah. Which I think is a good sign. They come back.
Just one little thing, that the location, as you know, or maybe you don't know, Sherborne is based about 2 hours from London Heathrow. We do organise coaches on the first, well, we organise coaches for the arrivals and the departures. So the first Sunday, the 11th, which is also the final of the World Cup this year, don't forget it. We will have at least 150 kids coming through London Heathrow. We will have coaches leaving at different hours, at least 4 or 5, plus taxis and vans. I will be based there all time. So I am always there during the day from 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning until 5 or 6 o'clock in the evening. So, that's the difference. The difference is the supervising. Make sure that the kids are always supervised. We don't have too many problems. Sometimes it happens. If there is a problem, I will be the first to call you. Depending on the problem, I might have to send the kid back home. If it becomes distracting to the older students, it will have to go. But we are quite strict about that.
It's important if you do have clients who might, or parents who might be interested in this programme, to say that it's for motivated children, it's an intensive programme. We do expect them to pay attention in class, to speak English all the time and to make progress.
Yes.
And we are strict because people that send their kids to us want results. And so we want to make sure that they get those results. But they have fun too.
Yes, exactly. That's what I want to say. You have fun, and they have good fun, but they need to know that there are some parameters, and they are there to learn. We are not the cheapest program, obviously.
But we probably have the most staff.
Yes, but also when you pay the package, this is it. When you pay the price, this is it. If you go on excursion, your children don't have to pay anything else. The only money they have is in their pockets. Because I know our competitors say, well, it's that price. But if you want a book, you have to pay. If you want a pen, you have to go. If you want to go play bowling, you have to pay. If you want to go on excursion, you have to pay. So here is simple. You have the price, the package is there, and then this is it. Everything is included. Okay? I think we're ready.
Any questions? We can answer at the table as well. Yeah. We only have 14 double rooms, so 2 twin beds in, 14 double rooms. So the majority are single rooms, or for the younger ones, as we mentioned earlier, the cubicles, which are divided with walls almost up to the ceiling and a door for the younger students.
Yes. We don't have a picture of the cubicles. I might see a picture of the cubicle. If I see the picture of the cubicles, I will show.